Alright, so I came back to the ship because, as I mentioned before, because some of this stuff actually requires time for it to actually get underway, I may as well get it started before we really get back, to Stormsong to just continue the regular questing. By the way, apparently there is a assault going on here in Tiras Sound, and it's shown because, well, there's a horde ship right there. And apparently there are players PvP attacking Borealis Harbor right now, so whatever. So as you can see, Shaw has troops, agents on the way. So, anyways. Apparently Illyria is going to be the one who handles the research tree, whereas Etrig does that for the Horde, Illyria does that for the Alliance. Go figure. For our best chance to win this war, we must continue to learn and adapt new strategies. There are opportunities for advancement all around us, but they require dedication and perseverance. I've collected a list of potential research opportunities for you to review. Any one of these might feel small on its own, but together, they might just be all the advantage that we need. Let me know which ones you would like to pursue.
The shadows can be an ally, if controlled.
So, I only have 16, so the first one only, costs 15. Reduce the cooldown of the Hearthstone by 40% when it's using either Kul Tiras or Zandalar. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I've always liked that one. It's, if you're with a guild, it's only 9 minutes instead of 15, so that's nice. So it's gonna take 4 hours to get underway, so.
Farewell.
So now we'll turn that in.
Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
I do have a couple of troops. Is there anything? There is one thing going on right now. I sent both Umbric and Falstad on that, so. Obviously, that's going to change there. By the way, you can tell I'm getting a bit more rep because, of course, the 15th anniversary is still going on, so I'm getting an extra 15% rep and XP during this. So I should be able to level a little bit faster than usual.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
Welcome back. Let's get to work. Sometimes I just can't help but want to do Zeratul voice. We have made excellent progress on Zandalar, but we must continue to expand our influence. It is time for us to cross the sea once again, to exert pressure on enemy lands, lest they fall fully into Horde hands. Which location shall we secure next?
By the light.
Alright, may as well just go ahead and, get this underway before we return back to Stormsong. Let's do Nazmir next. Okay, so I can either assist Bran Bronzebeard and Nazmir, or Kelsey Steelspark and Zuldazar. Oh, I'm helping Bran. Of course I'm helping Bran. The Swamp of Nazmir is home to the notorious Blood Trolls. Captain Conrad has been dispatched to determine how we can use their hatred towards the Zandalari to our advantage. Yes, let's assist the Blood Trolls against the Horde. That sounds like a wonderful idea for the Alliance to actually aid the Blood Trolls. My gosh.
Your legend grows.
Right. We sent troops with Captain Conrad ahead to Nazmir to gain a foothold in that hellish jungle. The reports that we've been receiving of the local troll population are disconcerting. Yeah, because we know what the Blood Trolls do over there. What they're like. It's not pretty. They're in over their heads. I have Bran Bronzebeard prepped and ready to head out. Accompany Bran to Nazmir so that we can secure our position. The Wind's redemption is at your disposal.
Light be...
Sure. I'll do this to help Bran.
Hello. Farewell.
Because, I love Bran. Bran's one of my boys. I see this map, and I can't help but wonder, how much is this map going to grow over the years? I hope it does. This place gives me the willies. I like it. Anywhere you hackles raise, there's an opportunity for adventure. There's an opportunity for adventure and the prospect of knowledge. We sent Captain Conrad ahead to build a fort. They say the blood trolls here might even be willing to trade, but I cannot imagine that'd come at a price with paying. Still, this here's a land that's worth against those Andalari and their horde associates. The enemy of your enemy is your... Wait, what's that saying? Ah, no matter. Look, listen. Keep those sharp eyes peeled. Unforgiven lands aren't known to forgive the unwary. And, keep your nostrils pinched. What's that foul's death rotten stench? Looks like our welcome party is here. Harry's an interesting one. Don't pay him no mind. Silver Moon Harry. Welcome, welcome. We've been expecting you to our esteemed advisors. Misers and future fast friends. Captain Conrad left me with instructions. Where's the captain? John Kishan, heroes don't die, they revive. Ah, right to the point. Yes, yes, not to worry. All is in order. Retire to safer environs beyond our fort's walls. Huh. So this is where it's at. Huh. Interesting. I could have sworn that I was, because this is like... Yeah. Pretty sure I never saw this area here. Interesting. Huh.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
I've wrestled with Death Night Elf. It's the most unexciting contest that you can imagine.
Good to see you,
Keep
Commander.
your eyes on the horizon.
Alright, no sign of the captain then. What's going on? Nothing untoward, I assure you. Our glorious captain is off negotiating trade agreements with the local trolls. Yeah, he's not coming back. I heard they were savages, what practice bloody sacrifices. Oh, heavens! Well, indeed, yes, I suppose that is accurate. But Captain Conrad is a glory to behold. Impressive, no doubt. Yeah, he's dead. Trade agreements with trolls. We even have bats prepared to send another trade offering to Zalamar. Blast that! They won't get another red copper from us before me and Nixon go see what's what.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Can I be sure of the wisdom of this Captain Conrad? Sending our own on these blood troll bats with offerings? Something about this stinks more than an armpit after a bar fight. Can I just say I love that phrase? That's so dwarf. That's such a dwarven thing to say.
Travel safe.
Let's get getting. Whoa! Bran? Bran? Huh. Wow, we're going all the way over here. I'm guessing it'll be easier to queue up for LFR raids with this character since I can queue up for a tank and you only need to have 2 tanks queue up for LFR, so... Oh, we're going down here, huh? Oh boy. Wait, are we gonna run into that Loa? The Bat Loa? Oh hey, there's already a couple of players down here.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
I wasn't built for falling that far. The only part of me that doesn't hurt is me hat. Huh. Oh great, one of the Blood Witches. Spooky chanting in the next room can only mean one thing. Someone's asking for the old what for. I'd give you a hand, but I gotta drink a couple of potions before I'm back on me feet. Take out the Blood Witch and I bet the magic will dissipate.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
This is a shameful situation. Unforgivable. The soldiers weren't carrying offerings to the blood trolls. They were the offerings. It'd be right difficult to bury 'em proper in this hole. Best we can do is get their dog tags. Poor lads and lassies.
The truth is out there.
I can't attack that.
What? Oh, I am getting some lag right now.
Fresh meats!
Did he just say fresh meats? What is this? What is the butcher down here? Fresh meats. Ha! There's the blood witch.
It's too far away.
You know, for each of these enemies we kill, we have a shot at getting the reins of the tamed blood feaster.
Fagahoon!
Look at us, we're both look, we're both gonna tank this.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
That's your paladin transmog? I'm not gonna judge someone else's. If they want to go very simplistic, by all means. I'm waiting for it to be like, your blood for Gahoon. Ah! Ah!
Blood God! Live!
I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
You can see the tamed blood feaster mount has just as much of a drop, expected drop rate attempt, or on rarity, as Golden Mane does. 3,000 attempts. Man, I'm definitely getting some laggy response to my button presses right now.
I don't have a target.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
I'll keep these tags and get them to their families. Let's keep mum on the manner of their deaths, eh? There's no need to cause them even more sadness. Always thought witches, didn't wear clothes when ritualizing. And where was a broomstick? We're surrounded by the enemy, and it's gotten me blood raging. I'm fit as a instrument, and I like to say, I'm fit as a instrument, and ready to help us get out of this forsaken cavern. Let's show them the end of their miserable lives, eh?
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Okay. Do these count?
Blood God! Live! The mothers!
Why am I getting so much like? Oh, by the way, there's Hyreek. I just noticed he was there. So this takes place after the Horde players have come here to Nazmir and have beaten Hyreek. Okay. Good to know. I was curious about, oh, and there's also spawns of Hyreek. The bats! The bats! feel like I'm just standing here doing nothing because my character isn't responding to my button presses. Because the game is lagging so much right now. Uh-huh. Okay, how do I... Oh, here's the pathway up. Okay. I was confused because I'm pretty sure my Horde character just got a lift out of here. We didn't actually have to run out. Okay, sure. What? But again, right now, I am just lagging like crazy with the lack of response to my button presses, and it's kind of irritating me. Yep, look at this. Wow! Wow! Guess I'm having some local internet troubles.
It's too far away.
You're gonna fall!
Well, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Come on, stay in one spot. Bran?
I need a target. I need to get closer.
Now I got some other players here, and we're all gonna be like, yeah, we're just gonna collect this all together.
I'm out of range.
Over here. Over here.
It's too far away.
Like I'm pulling them for us. Alright.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Worst places in the world are all dark holes with no artifacts about. Let's get out of this hole. Hairs on the back of me neck won't settle down. I was hoping I'd find some artifacts or treasures or haggis, or at least a few worthwhile trinkets down here. Those bats look like the ones that we came on. Hopefully they'll take us back to Fort Victory and not some rotten grotto with valuables inside.
Truth is out there.
Incoming dwarf! You saw that? Yeah. Alright, after this part I'm gonna have to probably, I don't know, restart the computer or something. I don't know, I'll have to figure out what's going on. Fort Victory's got the wrong name. Something like Fort Folly seems more appropriate to me.
Travel safe.
What's this all about, Harry? Those offerings that you were sending, the soldiers were sacrificed. Blood drained from the bodies like a muggle at Brewfest. Oh my goodness. Surely the esteemed Captain Conrad had no knowledge of these macabre circumstances. Knowledge or no, it's time to get to the bottom of this. Where did this captain head off to? Zulnazmin, I believe. Or Tolvar? In fact, I believe they are the one and the same, or nearly so. I don't like this Harry. Something's up with him.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
I'm not sure if I like this hairy fella. He's grown on me though. I got some wild ideas about the Blood Elves, but he's not all bad. What were we talking about? Oh right, Captain Conrad. He said the captain went to Zulnazmin to commune with the blood trolls there. Seems less than well planned. Let's go see what there is to see, shall we?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'll meet you there, Bran. There's the temple. Oh dear.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
I'm starting to believe that we're on a corpse run here. Can't imagine that we'll find the famous Captain Conrad alive at this point. Get it? Corpse run? The rumors of the blood trolls from back in Borealis don't line up with the letters from Captain Conrad. Open to trade? Willing to work with us against the Horde? Ready to teach us their magic? Hogwash! The only time worth spending with these evil trolls is time killing them!
Keep your eyes on the
Bran
horizon.
realizes how ridiculous the idea of the blood trolls teaming with us actually is. Been watching these cultists with both good eyes. Those big glowing jars of theirs look important. Opened one up and it sent a shiver down my spine, but nothing seemed worth the taking. If it ain't worth stealing, I guess it's worth smashing. Offerings to Gahun.
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
I wonder if the Alliance has a quest to go into Uldir similar to what it was like on the Horde, where Vol'jin was like, I need you to go soak my weapon in Gahun's blood. Which was a cool, idea for, and quest and reason to go into Uldir. I don't know if the Alliance actually has this equivalent or not. Ah! Ah! I be pulling multiple of ya. Because I be a tank and I can handle ya. As I'm playing Alliance, I'm already back to doing my troll impersonation.
Out of range. Can't attack that target.
Where are... Stay away from the voodoo! You blood vagabond! Oh, there's the jars!
It's too far.
You're gonna die here!
No, you are.
I don't have a target.
I like how, when it comes to that destroy something animation for a demon hunter, if you're the tank spec, it's the fell devastation ability. If you're the DPS spec, it's the eye beam ability. I just like that. It's a nice touch. And of course, both abilities are awesome. Let's see. There be more jars in here. Up here? Yep. Let's head back up this way. Ah, there be a jar in here I missed. I need one more jar. Probably up here. Yep. And now we just be finished off the trolls. The blood trolls. Because, well, they deserve it.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Remember, for each fragment that I collect, I believe I get a shield.
I need to target something first.
And that is 15. Hey, Bran.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Doesn't seem to be much value out here in this cursed jungle. Why'd Captain Conrad think that they were worth trading with? I'm guessing he was a spy for the blood trolls. Just my hunch. Know that feeling when something's amiss and you just can't quite figure it? It's exhilarating. Looks like there's a couple of guards posted by this hut. If I had to guess, Captain Conrad will be in there. Something still feels off about this place. Though, why don't you go on ahead and I'll hang here in case things go south fast. I got your back.
The truth is out there.
Okay. Now, which is he referring to? That one? Captain Conrad. Huh. Oh yeah, that armor is not a giveaway at all. I mean, for goodness sakes, you have skulls on your shoulders.
Can I help you?
I was wondering when you would come for me. I must admit, I am not not as captive as you might believe. Quite to the contrary, in fact. Oh, sorry. When I arrived here in disguise, the blood trolls thought me some sort of messenger of their blood god. I seized the advantage and played into their primitive beliefs. I came here intending to open trade and learn how we can work with them against the Horde. What I discovered was altogether more compelling. I will show you.
Safe travels.
I've established more trust with the blood trolls, these Nazmani, than I anticipated. They can be powerful tools against the Zandalari trolls and their Horde allies. There is much to understand about them yet. This blood magic, it is more potent than you could possibly imagine. The methods of the Nazmani were off-putting at first, but I know them now. They are a simple people with simple desires. The desire for power, the yearning for the greater truth, the will of blood. Here, let me show you what I have learned. A Zandalari captive. This Zandalari will be sacrificed for the furtherance of our power. We continue our... What are you looking at me like that for? Do you not approve? There is nothing... This is nothing personal, you understand? But you cannot be allowed to interrupt the progress I have made, the things I have learned, what I have yet to discover. Shut your trap! Blood! Want your blood? Oh, what a shocker. She turned on us. Notice how many Zandalari captives that perhaps she alone actually killed in these sacrifices. She's got blood boil, like a blood death knight. Of course she does. You know, when you think about it, it's actually kind of funny when you know, if you come here as a blood death knight, you would be like, oh, goody! More for me to work with. Like, seriously. I would imagine if you play Blood Death Knight, I mean, I've tanked as a Blood Death Knight. And if I was playing as my Worgen Death Knight, I'd probably be playing either Blood or Unholy, but probably Blood. But it would be like, oh, so much to work with. Thank you for making this better for me. But yeah, she went a little cuckoo during her time here.
Can't attack that.
What a whack job! I'll meet you back at Fort Victory. Let's get out of this dark place before they all come after us. Lions player flies by and was like, oh, what's that? I wonder what that is. Now, as Horde, we of course see and know exactly what that is. But again, this is a nice way to let the Alliance players know about just how messed up the blood trolls in Nazmir are. Now, they're only getting a taste compared to what Horde players get to see when we quest out Nazmir, and I showed you guys that. It is funny, you know, I mean, we're getting an idea of what the blood trolls are like here, and the idea of trading with the blood trolls. Oh, that's funny. Of course, they don't find out about some of the other things, apparently, like Bon Samdi.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Dreadful business. I was set on a rescue or corpse recovery, but to see one of our own that far gone was unsettling. What's done is done. I'll send a report back to Halford. Don't bother yourself with the busy work this time.
Travel safe.
Hey, over here. Huh. John Keeshan, a.k.a. Rambo. Hold on, I want to show you. Yeah, hold on, let me get down. Yeah, John! Let's see. Maybe I can actually... Oh, hold on. Oh, Braun's talking. My bad. Hold on. Let me see. Is... Well, I trust? Well, that lassie was madder than a murloc on Moonmeat. Tried to sacrifice our lovely demon hunter here to some blood god called Gahoon. Oh dear. Well, that's much worse than I feared. My deepest apologies for putting you in such a risky situation, Sir Bronzebeard. Not the worst I've seen. Still a sad story, though. We'll need to let the High Commander know what transpired. At once, yes. Absolutely, and without delay. Let's see if I can actually have some fun with this. Do my... try my Rambo.
Now that we've settled in here, I aim my sights higher. You've dealt with comrade.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's too easy. Just kind of like, I don't know, make fun of the whole Stallone accent thing. I'll just do it regular. You've dealt with Conrad. You've dealt with the blood trolls. What's next for you, I wonder? Well, whatever it is, I'm in. You're going to need a hardcore, experienced, tenacious combatant like me if you plan on winning this war. Look at the size of his blades on his side. I can't tell if those are just gigantic knives or actual swords.
Inquiring minds just...
I think that's enough excitement for today, lad. Why don't you get back to Wormbane and tell the man that we've got this place all under control. I'll make sure the blood trolls don't get any more of our folk. Ha! Okay.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Hi.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, the lag.
You're back.
Lag!
Soldier.
The lands of Nazmi are cruel to all who enter, but Fort Victory shall stand firm in the face of danger. Well done.
By the might of the Alliance, our enemies see only.
Level 6.
The Horde will fall.
Level 118 to continue. Oh. My other troops from Shaw are here. Thank you, Shaw. Still have another on the way. Alright. Alright. Well, we will be heading back to Stormsong to continue questing there when we return. Stay tuned.